To the second set booster box opening of Strixhaven School of Mages. I'm going to speed through this one a little bit more than the first one. I will stop at the last 10 packs for Barry. He was not able to pick up pre-release packs, so we're going to try and do some sealed with set booster packs. Figure 10's a good number. Usually, you don't want to do any sealed or draft with set packs, but we're going to give it a shot. And I think since there's less cards per pack, we are going to try and increase the number of packs. So at that point, I will let him know when we are doing that. I think I'll use these 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these ones I will set off to the side. I will open those last. I'll put a nice disclaimer in there for you, Barry, if you are watching this, or if you plan on watching this before we do our little sealed between the two of us ourselves. I'll keep those packs separate, but let's get into the other packs and see what kind of goodies we can open. So first off, we've got our nice little art card, maybe signed at the bottom in gold signature. It's kind of what you're looking for in those. This is the basic land, could be foil, also what you kind of want to look for. We start off with a lesson. A nice little new mechanic from this set. Could be a rare, could be uncommon or common. We get a bunch of commons and uncommons that are all, they share some kind of theme. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to figure those out because I'm going to have a lot of commons and uncommons. Oh, we're already at our rare. This one is a double-face rare, Uvilda, Dean of Perfection. On the back side, we've got Nasari, Dean of Expression. So, first rare there. Elite Spellbinder, Paulo Vitor Damo da Rosa. I probably butchered that name, and I apologize, but nobody's going to watch this, so who cares? We've got Mystical Archive cards, which are lots of instances and sorceries from Magic's past. This one's uncommon, which means it is currently in standard, but has gorgeous art and kind of full art border. There's going to be one in every pack. We've got our foil Whirlwind Denial from Mystical Archive right off the bat. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got our token card. That can also be a card from the list, or kind of an ad card. But we are looking for cards from the list for that. So, art card. Oh, yeah, see, like I said, rare lesson card right off the bat. Illuminate History. Set that aside, go through the commons and uncommons. Rare, Sedgemoor Witch. Menace Ward, Magecraft. The Mystical Archive card, Memory Lapse. Look at that art. So cool. I think there's a whale in there. That should go in my commander deck built off of Hitchhiker's Guide. Foil double-faced rare. Keon, Dean of Substance, and Ibrahim, Dean of Theory. Nice little foil rare action there off the bat. This set boosters are always pretty good from what I've seen, and this box is not disappointing at all yet. So, art card, lesson, commons. Ooh, already at the uncommons. That was pretty quick. Rare, Flame Scroll Celebrant, double face rare. You can tell by the little marker on the top. And on the other side is Revel in Silence. Another rare, Sparring Regimen. One of the very few enchantments in the set. I think there's only 4, and only one of which is an aura. The lowest number of enchantments and auras in a long time, but they really wanted to focus on the instants and sorceries matter theme here. Card from the Mystical Archive, Cultivate. Awesome art. Can always use more Cultivates. Foil Star Pupil. I don't even see any stars on there. On the token card. No signature. Set face. No rare lesson. Gonna be just an okay pack. Oops, sorry. Turtle Druid. Rare, Retriever Phoenix. Mystical Archive, Agonizing Remorse. Foil Cram Session. And our first card from the list is a Spined Thopter. 2/1 flying artifact creature with Phyrexian mana cost in its thing. So, not super exciting, but you can never really complain about having old cards. I always like just the fact that they include them in these packs. It's always fun. So, look at that art. And we got a Foil Plains. Yay, foils. Love foils. Common Lesson, bunch of Lorehold cards. Uncommon. Rare is Witherbloom Command. Gotta love the commands. Great in Commander. Does so many things. Mystical Archive Divine Gambit with what I think is supposed to be like one of the old school dragony things from medieval culture. That doesn't look like a dragon to me, but I'm not a medieval historian, so. Ooh, foil, another foil rare, Genius Mastery. And token. I'll put the foil planes up with the foils and rares and list cards. Oh my. Art card for Inquisition of Kozilek from the Mystical Archive. I like that they did the art cards for the Mystical Archive because that is cool art. And I guess you also use it to proxy those Mystical Archive cards if you wanted to. I know Inquisition of Kozilek's been printed a few times, so I think the price is a lot lower than it was now. Oh, first Planeswalker! Yay! Kasmina, Enigma Sage. I needed one of these for my collection. And another rare, Shine Shadow Snarl. Actually, it's Shine Shadow Snarl. That's going to be a tongue twister. Mystical Archives card, Sign in Blood. Foil Lash of Malice, and a token card. But Kasmina, need those Planeswalkers for my collection. Means there's only 2 more in this set that I need to get. Art card, Valentine. No signature there. No rare lesson. But look at that. Look at that art. Divide by 0. Archmage Emeritus. Snakeskin Veil. Foil. Bury-in Books. Token. Oops. Ooh, Harness Infinity. Gorgeous Seb McKinnon art. Look at that. Makes some great art. Rare, Leonin Light Scribe. Magecraft, boost your team. I mean, it's already a 2/2 bear for 2. Who can complain? Mystical Archive, Infuriate. Oh, there is a Mythic Lesson, and it's the Mascot Exhibition. So it makes an Inkling for Silver Quill, a Red-White Spirit for Lorehold, and a 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token for Prismari. So you leave out the pests of Witherbloom and the what's the other one that I'm missing here? Green, blue, the Fractals. So too much text on that, but you still make what, 9 power on 3 bodies for 7 mana, and you don't even have to keep it in your main deck because of the lesson learned mechanic. Seems bonkers. And it's foil, so it's very pretty. Art card. Lesson. Quandrix Command. Brainstorm. And the Mystical Archive. And the foil, Thrilling Discovery. Gonna try and speed through these packs. The Biblioplex. Mystical Archive, Negate. Love that art. Love all the blue arts. They all, like, the blue background on the blue arts. Ah, so cool. And a foil Lorehold Campus. Common Land Cycle. Alright, getting into the second row of packs here. Oh, that's a gold signature on the, what is it called? Awaken the Blood avatar. So, cool art there. Look at him, he's got 4 hands, he's got the giant Kaldheim battle axe, he's got a sword, and then he's got, he's got 2 swords. He's got one that's in the ground, he's got one in the background right there, You got Auric in the front summoning him, and he's got these horns. I don't know, is that from Kaldheim? Like, that acts quite Kaldheimian. I'll set that aside, because it's got the signature, which is what we're looking for there. Let's look for some more goodies in this pack. One card in these set boosters is good. A lot of the time, the rest of the pack is also really good. Multiple choice, favorite card. If you had to guess what my favorite card is, you'd guess multiple choice. Lightning Bolt, classic Mystical Archive card, and a foil Serpentine Curve. Oh, and we got a Mystical Archive Dryad Arbor. I think this card's still actually worth a few bucks. That's pretty cool. I got that out of my last set box as well. The one from Kaldheim. Memory Lapse. Love that art. Kian, Dean of Substance. I've already seen her. Oh, and another extended art, Galazeth Prismari. That is, I had one of these in my other set box, actually. So watch this one second if you haven't already. But dang. Eliminate and Mystical Archive. Foil Beaming Defiance. Another card from the list, Noggle Hedgemage. Oh, Noggle. From Eventide, where they did the other, actually that's not also the enemy color set. And does things if you control islands and or mountains. So, cool card from the list. Rare, Cody, Vociferous Codex, Mystical Archive, Revitalize. Foil, Plum the Forbidden. And another card from from the list, Vernal Equinox. Any player my character? Oh, geez, that's not a card I would ever play in Commander because it's like any player can play creatures and enchantments anytime they can play an instant. Yeah, it seems terrible. Oh, but it's Rebecca Gay art? Oh, wow. That does not look like most of her art, I guess. I guess it is watercolory, but I mean, I like that just because Rebecca Gay. She's got a fantastic artist. Dog. Rare, Draconic Intervention. Extends use non-dragon marks as exiled cards mana value. If creature damage to die, exiled instead. I mean, it's a pretty sweet board wipe, I feel. Ooh, Blue Sun Zenith. That's really cool. Mythic Mystical Archive and a foil Silver Quill Apprentice. So yeah, I guess the value in the set's mostly tied up in those Mystical Archive cards because they are. So oh, we got another gold signature on the Forest. Who is this? Adam Paquette. So 2 gold signatures in this box. I feel like usually I only get 1. So what else does this pack have in store for us? Like I said, those signature cards are usually indicative of something good. We got a Mythic, Jadzi Oracle of Arcavios. And Journey to the Oracle, so nice Mythic double-face card. Silver Quill Silencer. Electrolyze as the Mystical Archive card. And our foil is a Mascot Interception. God, I love opening packs. I love the set. Oh, so much good stuff. Another of that, I think that's like, I think I had one in my other box, but that's the same one without the signature. Nice foil Swamp. Oh, put that in the foils and rare pile. Rare Strict Proctor. Mystical Archive Thrill of Possibility. Foil Necrotic Fumes. Sign in Blood Mystical Archive art card. Because Sign in Blood isn't in the set, it's only in the Mystical Archive, which is only legal in the formats the cards were already legal in. They do not add anything to Standard, but they look really good. They're great for Commander. They're good and historic. Manifestation Sage. Look at that worm token that they're manifesting. Opt. Gorgeous Opt. Foil Mortality Spear. I mean, aren't most spears mortality spears? They're trying to end mortality, or I guess commit mortality? I don't know. That's probably not the right use of any of those words, but oh well. Art card. Foil Forest. Hey, that can go with our signed art card, except that forest. Lesson. Bunch of Prismari cards. Into our uncommons. Ooh, rare. Torrent Sculptor. On the other side is Flamethrower Sonata. Are the rare Necroblossom Snarl. Mystical Archive Ephemerate, which really cool flickery card. Flail Pest Summoning. Alright. Ooh, Brainstorm art card. Yeah. Oh, rare lesson. Confront the past. Rare Mythic, blot out the sky, make a bunch of black inklings, and it can destroy non-creature, non-land permanents. Still should see play in Commander because there's lots of like artifacts and enchantments and planeswalkers out there that do bad things. Mystical Archive Duress. God, I hate Duress. Moving on. Vortex Runner. Ooh, and a card from the list. Alpha Kavu. -1/+1 until end of turn. What? Old Magic cards. They're weird. Alright, and this is the last pack of this row, which means we are almost to the part where Barry you cannot watch unless it's already past Sunday and we've already played some Magic. Rare, Efreet Flame Painter. Nice little double strikey guy there. Mystical Archive, Weather the Storm. Storm actually on the card. Foil, ooh, another foil Mystical Archive card, Revitalize. Very nice. All right, now at this point, I should warn you, Barry, these are the packs that I will be using in our fake sealed. I'm going to set a bunch of these other cards aside, and we are going to open these 10 packs. You can kind of watch this if you want. You can also prove after the fact that I did not add any extra cards to these. I guess I'll open the first 7. The other 3 I will set aside even after that because we don't know how many packs will make a good sealed. So here we go into the cards that I'll be using for our sealed, Barry. Don't need that, but we'll do all these other things. And I just want to open these on camera anyway, just because that's a full box. Lots of lore holdy cards here, some non-lore holdy cards. Elemental Expressionist, Mystical Archive Defiant Strike, and a foil Illustrious Historian. I'm going to keep them all together with the exception of the art card because that doesn't really matter. And the token's a good way to differentiate the packs. So, Ephemerate. Introduction to Annihilation. Devastating Mastery. Good board wipe. Even better in Commander, but that's a lot of white mana costs. Mystical Archive Counterspell. Just stop. And a foil Biblioplex Assistant. That's 2. Rare Rushed Rebirth. Rare Day of Judgment, Mythic from the Mystical Archive. I love that. Gonna be definitely playing that. That's a couple board wipes in these. Scared Colony. And another card from the list, Belfry Spirit. Flying Haunt enters the battlefield with the creature haunts dies, make a bunch of bats. I'll need to find some bat tokens. No. And I know these were not designed for sealed, but like I said, we've got some supply issues of getting pre-release kits. But we're going to have fun either way. Valentine, Dean of the Vein. On the other side, we got Lisette, Dean of the Root. Miss Clark, I have Strategic Planning. Foil Kelpie Guide. And right now I'm not even thinking what kind of deck I want to play, though I do want to play that Day of Judgment. And the other white thing that blows up everything, because I like board wipes. And that's my Commander play style. Whether or not that's good in Limited, I feel like it can be. But we're going to have weird decks anyway. Oh, Professor Onyx! That's 2 Planeswalkers. Happy about that. That's probably a win condition by herself. But awesome. Conspiracy Theorist. Adventurous Impulse. Foil Witherbloom Pledge Mage. So that's 2 Planeswalkers in this box. I think there's 2 others that are double faced. We got Will and Rowan, and we got Mila and Luca. But Mila's not a Planeswalker. She's his wolf friend from this plane. The plane of Arcavios, where Strixhaven College is located. Okay, the rare Daemogoth Titan. Big creature. Harmonize. And Miss Clark, I have foil. Arrogant Poet. Alright, so that is 6. And this is pack 7. I think to have enough cards to actually play at least decent limited deck, you want to have 7 packs, but we will infuriate. Kind of decide what we think. Start off with the 6, I guess. And then add pack 7 and or 8 and or 9 and or 10. Semester's End as the rare. Claim the Firstborn as Miss Archive. And a foil Umbral Juke. Alright. So, that was pack 7. This is pack number 8. Strategic Planning. Plarg, Dean of Chaos. On the back side, Augusta, Dean of Order. Dragon Guard Elite. Miss Clark, I have Growth Spiral. Foil Lorehold Pledge Mage. And a card from the list, Grim Harvest. Cold Snap. Okay, that little imp's like dragging a body out of the grave. Man, you can't do that. Alright, 2 more packs in this experiment. But I love these packs. I love opening cards in general. And I'm glad I can share a little bit of my life with these viewers on YouTube. Culmination of Studies. Miss Clark, I have Whirlwind Denial. Foil Lorehold Apprentice. Alright, y'all. Set that aside. No signature. That's fine. We got 2 in the box. Snow Day. Rare Hall of Oracles. Mana Tithe. No one expects the Mana Tithe. And foil Tangle Trap. Alright, well, thank you for sitting with me through this. Have a great rest of y'all's night.